is up into second place.
Now look at this. This is Martin Brundle challenging Gerhard Berger for second place in the Monaco Grand Prix and taking advantage of the fact that he's through. Martin Brundle, a master of Monaco.
Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber. Vettel on the inside. Has he now stolen the lead from his teammate? Can Webber scrap back? Oh, fantastic stuff. Mark Webber going for it now from a long way back. Verstappen on the outside. Rosberg on the inside. They come close, but they don't quite touch. Verstappen now under pressure again. That's a brilliant exit from Nico Rosberg. It's redemption day for Daniel Ricciardo. He wins the Monaco Grand Prix, and he will celebrate that for a long, long time to come. Sebastian Vettel comes home to take second place. Mercedes threw everything at him today. Charles Leclerc has coped brilliantly. He won in Spa. He wins in Monza. Charles Leclerc is the winner of the 2019 Italian Grand Prix. Brilliant move from Lando Norris, who's ahead of Charles Leclerc. It's McLaren 1-2 at Monza after the safety car.
Norris is completely fearless. It was on the grass at one point in the Curva Grande.
And once again, Ralph out of position, and Barrichello makes it stick.
Wow, what a move by Rubens Barrichello!
Hamilton gets away well, and he's getting towards Max Verstappen now, tries to cover him off and pushes him to the left-hand side. Perez is in acres of space as Hamilton on the inside pushes Max Verstappen wide. Can Perez fight back? No, he can't. Hamilton is just ahead of Verstappen. Perez challenging his teammate around turn 2. Hamilton leads from Verstappen. Then comes Sergio Perez, and then the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton got the dream start that he wanted. 3 times he's won here from second in the past. He has made a lightning start and leads the race as Carlos Sainz and Daniel Ricciardo tangle the Ferrari and the McLaren, almost touching wheels with Lando Norris. Now makes a move on Felipe Massa, and Daniel Ricciardo's in that fight, and Nico Hülkenberg as well, and Massa's getting sorted out by the pack, and down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. What a move from the Australian. He's picked up a couple of places in one corner.
Desperation starts to creep in for Lewis Hamilton.
Raikkonen's third, and is that Glock? Is that Glock going slowly?
It is,
That's
it's Glock. Oh my goodness me, Hamilton's back in position again. 100,000 local hearts sink in the grandstands. It's handed the place back to Hamilton. He comes through, and if I'm absolutely right, I'm sure that he is going to claim 5th place, which is all he needs to do to become the 2008 Formula One World Champion, Lewis Hamilton.
A little bit too wide himself, but he's still going for it, and this time he does want to get the job done going into Brooklands, but once again Fernando Alonso fights back and just will not give up this 5th place. Vettel now switches to the inside. Alonso, does he have to give up? They're going wheel to wheel, somehow not touching as they go round Woodcote and on towards Cox, where Alonso passed Vettel on the outside a few laps ago, and on the inside Sebastian Vettel gets it done this time. No man wanted to yield. Bottas and Hamilton getting away ahead of Verstappen and Perez, and the wheel-to-wheel the Mercedes. But what's happening behind? Perez pulls to the inside, Verstappen to the outside. They're 3 abreast at the moment, and there's 3 abreast behind them. Into turn 1 we go. Verstappen is into the lead, ahead of Hamilton. Bottas gets tagged by Daniel Ricciardo. Perez goes onto the grass, and it's an all sorts of kerfuffle going on in that first corner. There's Yuki Tsunoda getting hit in the Alfa Tauri as well. Verstappen leads from Hamilton. Pierre Gasly is challenging Sergio Perez, and Perez just stays ahead.
This time it's Schumacher challenging Mika Häkkinen. He's going to give him a hard time right from the beginning, and that's where he got a penalty last year under a yellow flag. He's all right this year, and he's really harrying Mika Häkkinen. Is the Finn going to be able to resist the pressure? And the answer, I think, is going to be no. Schumacher's going to lead. He's right in front now. Häkkinen fights back, and through goes Fisichella and Barrichello.
Perez squeeze past, they're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff. Is Verstappen far enough back? He's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees him coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race. Brand new season, brand new dawn for Formula One. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go.
Going on, legends? How we doing? Bear with me just 1 second here. We're going to get this fixed up because that is, for some reason, frozen on last night's display, but we'll be able to fix that up for you. There we go. Yes, please. Let's get the right thing up. There we go. Put it in behind all of these things. There we go, that's better. That's the live feed. Here's the link to the mini to close. There are 3 spots left. I'll get the details up for you on screen in just a second. There is a meal deal on for 3 as well. As you can see, we've got a brand new case, which is very exciting. Everything is in play. Everything is up for grabs. Appreciate you, legends, for the fairly speedy fill again today. F1 is always so much fun. It's honestly one of, if not my favorite at the moment. It's probably my favorite product to read. Really is. Obviously helps being in peak F1 season. A lot of people purchasing entire teams, which I like to see. It's nice loyalty. Rob with F2 all drivers. Good luck, Rob. I also really hope one of these days we find a red Ferrari color match for you. That Senna was sick last night. I really do hope we find that because I love that. Love a red Ferrari color match. Michael, Mitch, few of the usual names in here. Good luck. Perfect. All right, there we go. That is all up to date. So we're ready to rock and roll. And how's everyone doing? If Verstappen doesn't win next race, who do we have? Anyone have any bets? You reckon Sainz is going to go back? You think Leclerc is finally going to be back on the top step? Mitch, how you doing? Where is the next race? Emilia Romagna, right? F1 calendar. Yeah, on the 19th, Emilia Romagna. Cough still lingering. Still lingering. I'll try to keep it down to a minimum. We need a cough button like live broadcasts for the feed. We'll get the case opened up in a second here and we'll choose some boxes. But legends, there are 3 spots to close. The final 3 to close. The mini's actually a bit more stacked than it has been recently. We'll have to do a little bit. Hopefully Oscar, yeah, I would love that. Obviously the sprint race, do we count that? That's another controversial question actually. Do we count the sprint race as a win? I think it's a half win. It's definitely a win with an asterisk. It shouldn't go on the traditional win column. Sprint race win is not the same, but I'd love to see Oscar win. Of course, an unfortunate race last weekend, but nice that one of the McLarens at least was up there. So like I said, this mini is particularly closed, particularly stacked, sorry. Not closed, it's not closed yet. There are just 3 left. It's a really good question, Mitch, and sorry, I've once again I had a massive day. I know it probably sounds like I'm making that up, but I really did have another massive day of driving today. But we are normally significantly more responsive on the Facebook questions. So long story short, with Express Post, yes, it does still get shipped once a week because the sorting process is the same. It's a really good question though. What the Express would be for would be that your brake shipment goes express. Now, We actually have that as a feature for there's tiers to our reward system. So just every time you enter a break, exactly what you legends are doing, just buying spots, being involved, you actually get rewards. You'll level up. Top tier gets free express shipping on all orders. But if you pay for express shipping, it just means your break shipment that goes out once a week will come to you express. Now, having said that, you definitely do not have to buy express on multiple breaks. And to be totally honest with you, I generally, I mean, it depends how quickly you want your breaks. Express shipping is mainly there because we sell singles, we sell sealed product, we sell a whole bunch of things. So obviously, if you say, I don't care, it's $5, I want my breaks shipped quicker, feel free, absolutely. But generally, it is more so for the individual items on the website. Because mind you, you still get tracking. And obviously within Australia, yes, it's nice because Express gets to you the very next day across Australia, in most cases, barring some things. I know WA sometimes a bit different. But yeah, that's really the crux of it. Now bear with me as well, because at the end of this stream, we will be dropping the next round of F1, just like we've been doing. I like doing it that way. It just gives the people in the breaks that are supporting, that are buying, I don't know, just a good chance to nab their spots, right? You're sitting here, you're watching with us. So stay tuned for the end of the stream when we do the recap. For the next round, we'll be going up. Let's get this case open. Good look. There we go. 1 through 6 on the left-hand stack, 7 through 12 on the right. Feel free to pick out some boxes and also jump on the website, go get your spot. I actually didn't mention it anywhere in the post, but that is discounted 10%, that means. It is $445 worth of spots. 5 and 9, thank you. One-on-one auto bounty is up to $640 in break credit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still, even after the hundreds and hundreds of cases that we've opened of all different products, every time I open a case, I just want to know what's in the rest of it. I just want to rip the whole case at once. That really doesn't get old, for anyone wondering. If you like the hobby, you like opening boxes, and then you start working in it, opening boxes, that feeling does not get old. Even doesn't matter if the cards are few or not. I love seeing big cards get hit. I was saying to Luke earlier, our goal was to hit an F1 armor, then we found one, then we found another one. So now our goal is to hit a short numbered F1 armor. So I want to see something to 5. Ideally, 101. Obviously, we'll take it. We'll see one of these big F1 armors come out, especially because they go for crazy money, which is obviously well deserved. Very cool cards, but they sell for crazy money. For anyone that doesn't know, I was having a look over the last couple of days. 23. One armor. Here's the link, by the way, for the Everybody Wins closer. So the George Russell Super Practice sold for 7,000 USD. The Alex Albon Super sold for 4,000 USD. A Red to 5 of Leclerc sold for 4,000 USD. Perez 3,000 USD. It'd be crazy. Imagine hitting a big Piastri or something. The Hobby Mitch. That's generally who we refer people to. Lane and Kyle at the Hobby, they're great. It's actually who we referred the 1-on-1 Piastri Super Fractor to. I'm not sure if I have to touch base with Matthew actually, see what the latest is on that car. Unless he's listening in the chat or watching, you can let me know here. It's actually behind the scenes. It's the same people that made 130 point, Mitch. If you ever use that for comps, that website. Yeah. Yeah, they're great. The Hobby, generally, it's pretty unanimous answer in Australia. A few cards made their way over there. From you, Rob, clearly. Hopefully we find you another belter, man. In this break. Oh. Or at least get that 1-on-1 auto bouncy off. Not specifically for Super Fractors. Just breaks. So we started as a business altogether, Mitch, on April 1st, 2023. So we are 1 year, 1 month, and 10 days old today. Our first F1 break. That's a really good question. Let me check. It was when Chrome came out. It was when Chrome came out for this year. So what was the 2023 F1 release date? Feb 16th. So it's been 3 months. 3 months running the F1 breaks, and we've done an awful lot of cases since then. To be honest, the only time we've stopped in between is just purely because of supply. But we decided to put a bit more, get a bit more F1 stock this time. That's why we had a nice little back-to-back, which is good. It's obviously how we like to have it. We've done 51 breaks of F1 since, and about 40 boxes worth of personals. So a fair bit. A fair bit. All right, works out the same net for us. So those final 3 have been dropped to $33.33. It's the equivalent of someone taking the meal deal. Let's get this underway so we can get the next round up. I started 2 months ago. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. To be honest, Chrome this year, in my opinion anyway, that's the reason why we hadn't run too many F1 breaks. Because like Chrome this year is extremely good. That's why we jumped on it. Yeah, it's very good, especially when the good hits come out. But F1's good. Value for money out of Chrome. It's fantastic. Unfortunately, we didn't do any Dynasty breaks because it's one card and it's $2,500, and we were like, from a value for money, 29 people, or sorry, not 29. The checklist is like 21 or 22 drivers and whatever signatures, I think, something like that, or 24 maybe. And we can't have 23 people missing out when they're paying over $100 a spot. Oh, sorry, I just sent the general link for the website. Let me send the actual mini link. So they're now just $33 for those last 3 mini spots. Let's get it kicked off here. Thanks, Simon, for jumping in. Good luck. 2 to close. Still a couple of things on the chat. So actually, I've got a question for you, and I'd love everybody's input on this. Genuinely, what is your personal #1 card that you want to see come out? I just love hearing about this. I love hearing what people are chasing because it just makes it that much better when the actual hits come out. Yeah, Mitch, we definitely have. The only thing that has stopped us from doing it is, well, first of all, obviously we like getting the breaks off every night, but more importantly, people like, because there's so few, so with a normal, like with, let's say for instance, let's take soccer, right? We do a lot of soccer breaks. There might be 30 teams in a product, and there might be 50 spots by the time you break them down. You can break $4,000 worth of boxes, $4,500 worth of boxes, and move the money around in those spots to kind of hide it pretty well. Not hide it, but you know what I mean. Lessen the blow, right? Spending $100 for a certain chase in a case is fine. The Verstappen spot, the Piastri spot, they're going to be over $1,000. It's one driver, like, and they're the big chase, and they hold so much value. Or maybe it would be $1,000. Obviously, we do less. Like, it's all going to the same people, so it's less shipping. It's easier to sort. We factor all those things in. So there's a lot of reasons why the spots get cheaper if we did a whole case break, relatively, right? Like in the per box value. But overall, they obviously go up massively. So I definitely want to look at it. And to be honest with you, our F1 customer base has just been growing and growing and growing. And obviously, as you get bigger, you can do those things, right? There will be people who want to pay $150 for the Magnussen spot and whatever in a whole case if you've got enough customers for it. So it's definitely, that's the direction we're going, and we'd love to do it. We'll keep affordable mix in there. It's the same thing we do with soccer. We do case breaks, we do 1 boxes, we do 2 boxes, we do 3 boxes. There's always going to be $8 spots. There's always going to be $300 spots, right? Just depending. And thanks, Rachel, by the way, for picking up a spot too. There's only 1 left. But yeah, essentially that's really all it comes down to. It would take a little while to close if we did a whole case, just because the spots are so expensive. But it would be absolutely awesome. I would love to do it. So we'll have a look at it for sure. Might check out the math. Thanks, Jeremy. We're close. Thanks, everybody. Let's do it. I'm not going to waste any time because I want to see what's in here. Fresh case gets me excited. It doesn't actually change the odds of anything, but it just feels nice for some reason. Because you can kind of know what to expect across a whole case. You get a pretty good feel for it after you open a bunch of them. All right, here we go. We've got Rachel down to Jeremy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Connor, you've got Hamilton. Simon, you've got the legends. Jeremy, you've got Russell and others. So Total Wolf and Team Crest. Rachel, you've got Perez and others. F2 or others with Art de Grand Prix. And Alonso. Nice triple up there. You've got Stroll and others. Mitch. Rachel, you've also got Albon. Rob, you've got Sargent and others. And Alkenberg and others with Ferran. Might do a half case first to start off with before we do a full case. But yeah, we'll check it out. If the people are asking for it, then the time is probably upon us to start looking at that. And to be honest, they are feeling very, very... We're obviously doing multiple night now, so it probably is the point where we should be looking at that sort of thing. There'd be a few more spots. I'd make some ones for... I'd make some more for like the, team bosses and whatever. We just to lessen the blow a little bit of how much each spot costs. Yeah, we'll give advanced warning. We're going to drop a case break. How about that? All right, you know the drill. Teams are on the left-hand side. Good luck. I need a whole lot of one-touches. Probably going to use a few. Now, you might have heard us say it on another stream, but we are just waiting on our stickers to arrive. They're actually going to get here any day now. So the cards that do get one touch, they will be stickered up before they make their way out to you. Just not on stream. All right, good luck. Nick De Vries, Charles Leclerc, Bottas, and Sergio Perez. Crawford, Schumacher, Max Verstappen. Some upside down cards in this, strange. And Joe Guan Yu. Bottas, Lance Stroll upside down, and first numbered card of the case, it's Nico Hulkenberg to 399. This one there for Hulkenberg, Ferran, Lando Norris. Clement Noblak, Ocon, Correa, and Kevin Magnussen, Refractor. Theo Pouchet, Lando, Pierre Gasly, Max Verstappen. Lewis. Ooh. Something nice inbound. Lando Norris. I think we're going straight into a Team Crest. Good luck. I just have to guess which way around it is. Some blue on there. Let's see who it is. It's nice. Williams Racing, 18 of 199. It's a sweet pickup, and that is off the mini going out to Rob Petrovich. Nice. F1 Constructors Crest. It's a nice one there. And that's the good thing about it. Just like with the K-Mag the other day, sometimes finishing further down on these minis, with the way F1 is, where it definitely has hits for all those spots, doesn't really matter. Still get some really nice stuff like that. Nice, Rob. It's a really cool hit. I like Williams as a team, especially with James Vowles in charge. Ajar, Carlos Sainz, and Victor Martin. Verstappen. Verstappen again. Verstappen one more time. Lewis Hamilton and Alan Prost. Love to pull an Alan Prost auto. That's a card we haven't seen yet. Alan Prost and Nigel Mansell as well has autos in this too. Joe Guan Yu, Sergio Perez, Roman Stanek, and Carlos Sainz. Murray Cordial. Verstappen Refractor and Gold Purple. It's Christian Horner going out to Red Bull, Perez and others. Excuse me, sorry. The cards squirm out a little bit. Maloney Bravi, Coulthard, Ocon, and Roman Stanek. Sargent, Verstappen, Victor Martins, and Nico Hulkenberg, to be clear, not Rosberg. Clement Novalak, Gunther, Jan Deruvla in the checkered flag, and Alan Prost. Seb Vettel, Carlos Sainz, and okay, the same card again, Nico Hulkenberg, purple. You have number 002 and 227. It's interesting. They have the same box. And off the back is Alex Albon. Double purple Hulks. My crack, Logan Sargent, Nico Hulkenberg, and Verstappen. Gasly, Verstappen, and Red Bull. Lance Stroll, Gunther, Lewis Hamilton, and a very nice orange checkerboard. This is going to be out to just 25. Oh, it's a rookie. Good luck. Oh, my goodness. Really, really nice hit. Oscar Piastri color match, orange rookie, 8 of 25. That's a banger. Really, really, really nice hit for Rachel. That's sick. That's the color parallel you want for that card. Really nice. We haven't hit many orange Oscars. They're not easy to hit. Been through a lot of cases. It's exactly the name I was hoping for when I saw the orange on there. Exactly. Yeah, that's really nice, Rach. That's a proper banger. Ocon, Verstappen, Senna, and George Russell. Good first box. A couple of very nice cards on the hit wall. Lewis, Joe Guan Yu, Toto Wolff, and George Russell. Verstappen. We are going to sneak one more numbered hit in. It is Valtteri Bottas. In the mini diamond, 299, 73 of 299, and Bottas refractor. Nice first box, good start. See if we can go auto. Big with the auto in this one. Interesting. I opened it the normal way. Theo Pucher, Hulkenberg, George Russell. This is very strange, these orientation of the cards. George Russell, nice checkerboard, and Sergio Perez. Definitely a bit different to some of the other cases we've seen so far. Verstappen, K-Mag, Verstappen again, and Oscar Piastri, this time in the 1977. Tsunoda, Verstappen again in the Mini Diamond, 299, and Nick de Vries. Keeping the hit wall just for the one touches for the time being, because I'm confident in this second box. Verstappen, Sargent, Steiner, and Verstappen again. Leclerc, Doohan, Sainz, and Danny Rick. Verstappen, Nassani to 150, Future Stars, John Deruvla for F2, 23 of 150, and Charles Leclerc. Lance Stroll, Verstappen, Red Bull, and Logan Sargent. I'd grown so accustomed to the hits all facing the right way in this product. Red Benavides, Verstappen, purple green, it's Alex Albon. That's off the Albon spot. Verstappen, Refractor. Max, Bruno, Victor Martins, and Fernando Alonso. Oscar, Pierre, Max, and Carlos Sainz. Charles Leclerc, Lance Stroll, Carlos Sainz, and Sergio Perez. Piastri, Benavides, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc Refractor. Perez, Sargent, Alonso, and Leclerc. Russell. I mean, this is very strange. George Russell, Refractor, and this is such a weird thing to double up on, especially in two boxes, but we have another Team Crest. Good luck. It is this time for Team Trident. Let's go. 117 of 199. That one's going out to Rachel. Team Trident. Seems fitting. That's the first one we've hit. It's only right. Really interesting to double up on Constructors' Crests in a two-boxer. Sneak in a nice low-numbered auto, and we are cooking. George Russell, Danny Rick, Michael Schumacher, and I really hope I spoke it into existence. Let's see. Okay, this very well could be an auto. I don't see a rookie symbol. It's not going to be an auto. It is a Future Stars of Juan Manuel Correa for Van Amersfoort Racing. Sorry. Nice one there. F2 all drivers, Rob. So we go orange twice and Team Crest twice. Nice in the orange wave. The reason I said it could be an auto is because it's these portrait shots with the black at the top that all of the autos are based on. It is this card with an autograph on it. That's what I look for when I do a sneaky peek. Yeah, it's weird, right, Phil? Very unusual. Albon, Verstappen, Vesti, and George Russell. Zane Maloney, the Verstappen. Purple, it's Esteban Ocon to $3.99. Logan Sargent. Verstappen, Fittipaldi, Prost, and Russell. Perez, Boschung, Magnussen, and George Russell. Bit of last pack magic, let's go. Vettel, Verstappen, and purple, it is a rookie. It's Nick De Vries to $3.99. Nice couple of boxes for sure. Nice to get the team crests, but obviously we didn't see Hyper Grand Prix F1 armor. Turn up the lights, which usually there's a couple of hiding in the case. We also did not see an auto, which is very unusual, but does bode well for the autos in the remainder of the case. Normally in 2 boxes, we generally pip out at least 1. We're going to do a quick recap, and then I'm going to launch. Stay with us, because round 2 is going live in 1 minute. Derivla, Alex Albon, Ocon, Nick De Vries, Verstappen, Bottas, Hulkenberg, again, same card, and Christian Horner. Very nice. Trident, Team Crest. Very fitting hit. Juan Manuel Correa in the orange wave to 25, number 4 of 25. Williams Team Crest, 18 of 199, very nice. And really nice, congrats Rach. Orange color match, Piastri. Really, really sweet. It is really, really nice. Refresh that. There it is. Next round of F1. Go get your spots. Go get your spots. We'll see you for that a little bit later on tonight. See you very soon. Thanks for the break. That was a lot of fun. Can't wait to see what's in the remainder of the case. Hopefully, a lot of autos in the next 2 boxer. See you soon.